again on the ball, leaves it for Jury. Jury shoots. Oh, and a magnificent save by Bob Boulder. What a fantastic strike by Gordon Jury. And Bob Boulder comes to the rescue of Charlton Athletic there. A finely taken free kick. It was going all the way. Nevin swings in the corner. Wicks up there with a header. Steve Wicks giving 110% here this afternoon.
Has the job. Rush against Bob Boulder. Great save from Boulder and away. Bobby Boulder once on the books here at Anfield.
The 250th first team appearance of Charlton's veteran keeper, Bob Boulder. Bob joined Charlton in the summer of 1986 and ended his first season with the Addicts by winning the supporters' vote for the coveted Player of the Year award. Bob began his career with Sheffield Wednesday and played 200 games for the Yorkshire side before signing for Liverpool. However, Bob was denied a single first-team appearance during his time with Liverpool, and after a couple of seasons moved to second division Sunderland. After a brief spell on loan to Luton, Bob was signed up by Charlton as reserve keeper. Before long, Bob was to replace Nicky Johns as the Addicts' regular first-team keeper, a position he has now held for 5 years. This season, as Charlton have continued their erratic struggle from promotion, much of the Addicts' success can be attributed to some outstanding performances in goal from Bob Boulder. Yo, man.
And now Justin Skinner trying to find possibly Browning. The ball out to Tony Pounder on the left-hand side. Pounder taking on Darren Fisher. Can he get to the byline? The chance now for Browning. The shot comes in. Great save by Boulder. Great save again by Boulder. And a fine save by Boulder. And now there's a chance for Tom Jones to get a strike on goal. And Jones! A great save by Boulder, and how on earth did he get the ball up over the bar from that position? Barnet have got players spare here. One of them's Gary Paul on the right-hand side. Cross comes in from Paul to the man at the far post, and it's going to be a goal, surely. It's off the line. Where will it end up? It's everywhere. I can't believe it. There's an absolute scramble.
Yo, man.
Wins the header. Cornwell looking for Ansar, and now Ansar can get away from Webster. Ansar is through here, and a great save from Bob Boulder. Andy Ansar was through with a one-on-one on Bob Boulder, and that was a fine save from the Charlton goalkeeper. Now checked inside. Benjamin possibly the target. Benjamin is the target. Oh, great header! Oh, what a save! That was a fine header from Benjamin, and it would have gone in, no doubt about it.
Steve Dixon asked Bob if there are any saves that really stand out for him so far this season.
Not really. I don't really look back and, like, gloat on all those and say, like, that's a good save, that's a good save. It's just one of those things that happen, really. Obviously, it's very nice when you do them, but, you don't take too much about it really, and just get on with it, you know.
But it's safe to say you're happy with your form at the moment.
Yeah, as I say, that defensively ain't doing too bad really. Myself, I'm quite happy, and you know, it's just a question of keep going to the end of the season. Hopefully, you know, if I make 1 or 2 more saves to keep us up in the promotion chase, that'd be great.
Of course, going back about 5 years, I mean, you were actually named the Supporters Player of the Year. So getting back towards that sort of form, perhaps.
Yeah, possibly. That was a bit of a one-off season, really. But yeah, it's obviously nice to get like the Supporters Player of the Year. But obviously, if you're getting that, goalkeepers get that, there's something seriously wrong with the team, really. You know, obviously defensively we're doing better this season, and not really called upon to do too much.
Of course, we spoke about this a couple of weeks ago for the programme, but of course that was after a bit of a ropey start for yourself, because you came into the side and you hadn't played more or less for 2 seasons when you were with Liverpool. You hadn't played for a couple of seasons, and you had to come in quite cold, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just you know, I was out for 2 seasons, so I was playing in reserves, but it's never like first team football. And you know, coming down to Charlton, I was a bit rusty, but you know, goalkeepers are like that really. They get individuals, and you know, they don't get really too good a run in the side, and it's just nice to get a good run inside and Lenny Lawrence put his faith in me.
Now, another thing we also spoke about was that you also had trials with Charlton when you were much younger, didn't you?
Yeah, I had 2 or 3 trials playing in the youth side and that, about 14 to 16 over the period of time. And you know, I was a bit small then, so I was told that by one of the scouts. Just lucky enough, I sort of shot up when I was 16, but it seemed a bit late then.
Well, can you explain to us exactly what your warm-up routine is before matches?
Mostly stretching, you know, just prevention of injuries really for the game. Just a lot of different things, stretching, hamstring stretching, and you know, calf stretching and things like that. It was basically just stop from getting injuries really.
Do you have to go through a different routine to that of the outfield players?
Just 1 or 2 little different things really, but everybody seems to do sort of like very similar things as stretching wise. You know, just legs and arms and upper body really. But apart from that, much the same.
Let's say you've got to be mad to be a goalkeeper. Does that apply to you?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think so really. It's just a question of like enjoying playing in goal, and it's just one of those things that I like doing.